Hello, 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 and yeah, welcome to the end of Thursday. Oh my goodness, take a breath. I don't know. I don't know. It sometimes feels to me that when it comes to the end of the week, I start to get a little bit tired. And however, I was really celebrating this morning because after yesterday, when I was talking about intentions not quite coming through, and I reset my intention to have a full night's sleep, to not get up, to wake up bright and early. And this time it actually happened. I slept all the way through. It's probably about 11:15 till 5:50. Still feels the middle of the night when you wake up, but it was sleeping all the way through. So that was a real result. So I was celebrating that. And then I was debating, well, I'm up bright and early. Maybe I could fit in a swim. And I haven't been swimming this week. And I like to do at least one swim every week. My aim is to get more than that, but as I've discovered today, I did go for a swim. I took a little debating of myself. Have I got the energy? Haven't I got my energy? I did find the energy. I felt great after I'd done it, but then I went into a full pelt day. Really, I had meetings today, and I haven't really given myself much of a break. So I am feeling a little bit jaded as now. So good in the respect that my body got moving, and I did my lengths, and I felt like I was moving, so that's really good. Stretched myself out of the comfort zone a little bit because there was a big part of me that just wanted to stay in bed. But then just recognizing when you do when you do exert your body more than it's used to. I guess if I get used to swimming a couple of times a week, then my body gets more used to it. And at the moment, it still, yeah, takes it out of me a bit. So give myself a break, Gina. That's my lesson to be learnt. And but I have taken moments throughout the day. I haven't had a chance to lie down, but I've taken moments throughout the day to just pause, just for like a couple of breaths worth. And actually, it really served me well because when I was coming back from taking my son to college, I got bumped in the car. I was coming out around one of these silly little roundabouts, and somebody was coming from the right, so he should have stopped. Really, to be honest, I didn't. I thought he was stopping. To be honest with you, and he went straight on and just bumped the corner of my car, and we pulled over. He was very nice. He was a very nice man, fully apologetic. Hadn't done much damage to my car, a few little scratches. My poor little red car. His has got a little bit more of a dent, but nothing major. We weren't going very fast. He was shaking when we shared details, and I wasn't. I felt really calm, so I felt a bit annoyed, but calm. So I'm taking that as a result and something else to celebrate. One, that nobody got hurt. Two, that it was dealt with very easily and in a very pleasant way, and it didn't even jolt me. So I think that's testament really to the work that I've been doing. So yeah, not that I recommend getting into accidents just to see how it goes, but if and when you do, you feel your response is a lot better. It doesn't come from anger or fear. It just comes from, okay, this has happened. How can we move forward? And it was as pleasant, really, as an accident can be. So join me on the Big Night acronym. Have a lovely breath work. So let's just, if it's safe to do so, close your eyes. Just allow your eyes a little rest. Take a deep breath in, and then allow your body to fully relax and feel supported by the furniture beneath you. Feel the energy of Mother Earth coming up through your legs, really engaging with. And when you're still, you can really feel the energy. Just feel it. Be present and notice. For somebody who does a lot of talking like myself in my day, it's quite nice when things go silent. Just allow the energy and the vibrations to settle around you. Bring your consciousness to your breath. Slow it down and aim to make your outward breath a little bit longer than your inner breath. And then smile. Say to yourself, I am safe. I am safe. Right here, right now, I am safe. Continue with your slow, conscious breathing. We say our prayer to humanity, because I understand, and I don't watch the news, but I understand there's some real challenging things going on in various parts of the world. So I want to pray to all of those people that are experiencing challenges right now, and just give them all a little bit more peace, harmony, love. Send that out, connect into your heart, feel the energy moving up into your heart, and then ignite that flame, that orb of glowing, loving energy out into the world. Imagine yourself in this orb of energy. As you breathe in, and it grows brighter and it grows bigger, and it connects with more and more people out into the world. Out into our town, out into our country, and then our whole world. Particularly people that are experiencing real challenges in life at the moment. Sending love, sending peace, sending joy. So what is your intention for the next 24 hours? Well, now I'm at the end of my day. I am intending for a good night's sleep. Please, yes, I'll go all the way through to tomorrow. Wake up feeling fresh, feeling good. Have some nice dreams that I remember. That might be quite nice as well. And tomorrow I've got a new client I'm meeting with tomorrow morning, so that's going to be good. I have a little bit of admin work that I would like to get done before meeting him. And then my sons are taking me for a belated birthday lunch, so that will be very nice. And then actually I've got quite a relaxing weekend because next week's getting quite busy. So my intention is to enjoy the relaxation and really, really connect into myself and allow my body to be fully rested. Thank it for working its magic so far, getting me through this week, stretching a little bit, growing a little bit in strength, and I'm going to give it some rest, definitely. So what are you grateful for today? Well, I'm grateful for a full night's sleep, definitely. That is a real celebration. I'm grateful for not being injured, and I'm grateful for having a good outcome to a minor accident. I am grateful for my veg box arriving today. That's really cool. And so I had a nice veggie stir fry tonight. So nature. This morning I did get out with Sophie, and just connected in to the oak tree that I go visit and notice the birds. And tonight I went out and took her for a little walk again, and just because we had it's a frosty night, so it was hi Louise, it was, I think it's a gibbous moon, isn't it, when the moon's starting to get bigger, and it was really bright in the sky, so I just had a few moments of connection to the moon, with the aim of really getting more present in as many moments as I can, because I think that's how we can aim to slow down time a little bit, or at least feel like we're moving at a more calming, more relaxing pace. So that's what I'm grateful for. Nature, nature. What did you ingest today? So what have you been ingesting? So I bought some kimchi from the local organic shop, and that's what I had for my breakfast. Oh wow, how things have changed. So kimchi is fermented food, a bit like sauerkraut with some extra spices in. So I had spicy sauerkraut for when I broke my fast, which was about 11:30ish, and then I've had a mackerel and vegetable stir fry for my tea. Did I have anything earlier? Don't think I did. I think that was it. So yeah, I was gonna make a salad, but the avocados were still too hard, so I ended up for a stir fry. I also, because I'm still taking the supplements, and I'm still taking the glutathione, and I interviewed Caroline, who was the lady who introduced me to the glutathione supplement. So I've interviewed her, so I'll be sharing that over the next day or so, because she knows a lot more about it than I do. So we had a really good conversation around what it was, why it's important, and how having a strong glutathione present in our cells helps our body to keep itself clean from toxins. So that was a really interesting conversation. That's ingesting. What are you telling yourself? How are you talking to yourself today? And I was reminded, I was listening to an audio book, Susie Ashworth, where she talks about being really kind to herself, and how that has been a practice journey, if you like. So I talk about it a lot, but I recognise today as well, I've still got a little bit of I'm feeling the victim come in, certainly around me getting to the swimming baths, because I need to take Bumblebee with me, get her in and out of the car, and that's a little bit of a faff. And I did notice a little bit of poor me coming in. So thank you for showing yourself, poor me. And I just chose to shift that up and say, wow, look at me, look what I'm doing. Aren't I incredible? What a badass I am. So yeah, just notice that if things are coming in and going through your head, how can you shift them up and make them a more positive response to yourself? And E is for enjoy. How are you going to enjoy the next part of the day, the evening? We're coming to the evening, Louise, aren't we? So enjoying the bed. I'm going to warm the bed up in a minute, warm my feet up. I'm talking to a friend later before I go to bed, so that'll be nice. I'm going to enjoy. What pleasure can you bring in to your world? And just notice, look out for pleasures, see the pleasures, notice the pleasures, feel the pleasures. Because then life is more of a pleasure, isn't it? Definitely. All right, so that's the acronym done. Another big deep breath in. Let's have a little song, because I like to. Ignite the happy in me. IGNITE, ignite the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder and every day with glee. IGNITE, ignite the happy in me. IGNITE, ignite the happy in me. Thank you for being here, Louise. Do say hi. Anybody else has come in, and I'll look forward to catching up tomorrow. Bye bye.